Hello and happy gaming, everybody. My name is Darksage Walker, and I can't believe that one UnderMine run has lasted this long. I remember it didn't seem like that long ago when I was struggling just to get past the second floor. Now here I am having clean swept 4 out of the 5 bosses in the UnderMine. Like, yeah, it's probably about time to head to UnderMine, but I'm still trying to unlock new stuff, maybe finally get some more familiars. Like, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time finding the other familiars. The only one I found is the Spirit. Because the one I'm using right now is still by all rights a default familiar. For some reason the word wasn't coming to mind. Either, for what it's worth, as big and scary as that golem guy looks, I'm pretty sure the only thing he does is just walk towards you menacingly. And then when he gets close to you, he just kind of falls asleep. I guess in that respect, he's kind of like the Leapers from the Adventures of Lolo. Haha, how many of you even care to remember that game? I remember because I'm a loser! I also remember never beating that game because I wasn't very good at it. Give me the armor, give me the armor, give me the key. I will take this. Again, I'm really not worried about how much money I'm spending. I'm not carrying any curses, so hey, good for me. Get something for nothing, okay. I kind of feel like that wasn't worth it. You led me down the wrong path. We will take another balance blessing. Because this run is all about that throw damage. Lame. Lame. Alright, complete waste. I don't understand those rooms. What are they supposed to do? Man, I think what it really just boiled down to is I'm a little bit of an idiot. There goes all my armor. And I'm still taking pot shots because of their fucking reflecting shots. I think you mean ricocheting. You know what? Shut up. So, like I said, it can be hard to hold on to armor in this game, just because of how much crap will be flying around on screen at certain times. I like how poison actually slows enemies in this game. I mean, it slows you too, so it's not like you're getting a bonus that they're not, but it's kind of neat to think that part of how poison works is just makes you feel really sick. There we go. Boing. Oh, looking at my map, apparently I missed a key pickup back there. Let's go get that before we move on to the next floor. In case you run into more worthless secret rooms that have a key block and you're going, alright, how do I activate this? And the game is like, oh, it's really simple, you see, screw you. Then you get real... Oh, it's hidden. Okay, I see. It's hidden by a foreground object. Insert obligatory what am I fighting for reference here, and we move on. Don't light me on fire, thank you. Alright, so far so good. I mean, yeah, we took a few hits there from ricocheting balls of light, but so far we're still doing pretty good. Also, if you can tell from the length of the run, yeah, there's a reason why the floors in this game aren't very long. Owie. Okay, so those guys can actually charge you from quite a range. I was not aware of that. Get rid of that curse. And I can get rid of another curse too, should I happen to find another one. Like I said, I make enough money that I'm not worried about the pilfers making off with some of it. And if there's one thing that the pilfers certainly aren't, they aren't Activision. Oh. Like, I'm not telling any of you anything that you don't already know, but I am definitely not a supporter of the big publishers. Managed to get a swipe in that I didn't see coming. All right. Locked chest. All right, no problem. Whee! There we go. Exuberance. Now, I've got to say, I've been really digging the soundtrack to this game. Like, I even used it over the last couple of D&D games. So, yeah, and yes, I do use music for my D&D games because I'm a weird, ridiculous person like that. Okay, so the O-Glycerin potions are always the same. The gold that you get from them never levels up. Which means the later you get into the game, the less worthwhile it is to use them. Because whatever, or at least it isn't quite worthwhile to buy them. Because you're probably going to pay more for the potion than you get from it. Glaive. That's going to increase my throw size, so now my throws look something like that. Ugh. Sorry. Now, I say the same thing about this game that I say about games like Isaac and Wizard of Legend, that how well you do in games like this is going to be based almost entirely on how well you use the resources that you're given. Hey, sometimes you get lucky and get a lot of resources. Sometimes not so much, you just have to make do with what you have. Yeah, let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3. Right now, there's nothing here that I would really take for two curses. That's careful planning. Thrown pickaxes duplicate themselves. Alright. I'm pretty sure my attack pattern is going to look redonkulous. Yeah, this is absolutely ridiculous. My attack pattern is just plain dumb. Open up! Pardon me, bill for counsel, it's the police. What are you? Float boots. Walk on air. I will do that. Yeah, this is ridiculous. This run has gotten so stupid strong. There we go. So, I mean, with this being the sort of power that you get for really focusing on throwing your pickaxe, just a bomb, huh? Just a bomb. Y'all must be crazy if you think I'm gonna go out of my way for that. Hold on. But it makes me wonder what sorts of interesting relics they came up with to really play around with just what you can do when you swing it. And there are plenty of relics out there that increase your swing damage and the range of your swing arc. Like, there's a lot for them to play around with, so I'm really kind of curious to see what you can get from that. No. Don't you understand? I need to take this home so my family can eat! Granted, they'll be eating for, like, the rest of their lives, but... Look, I'm just sick and tired of being poor. A sentiment that I mirror in real life very well. Surprised the gold doesn't melt from the heat of the lava. Dark Sage, you're not looking for realism from this video game, are you? You know, the same video game where you can throw a pickaxe and it'll boomerang back to you? Honestly, no. The sewing kit, by the way, which I did not pick up, actually makes it so that you lose no gold from your run. It's just straight up. It's a relic that just straight up says, yeah, you don't need to worry about that. Spawn larvae on entrance. And you don't spawn enough of them for it to really be worth it, though, so... In my opinion, if I still had that transmute potion, probably where I would have used it. Now, despite what I just said, the idea that Celt's larva will hit things with web and either slow them down or stop them entirely, that is really useful. I just wish you spawned like 2 of them when you had it instead of 1. Deal and take more damage. What do I have? I have Strength Serum, Toxin, and Durability Serum. Alright, so before we go fight the boss, we're gonna potion up. I haven't needed it for like the last few bosses, so I don't know, I'm kinda interested in seeing what happens. Do get one more balance blessing. And take on a curse that is really meaningless. At least I think it is. What is that curse? Yep, utterly meaningless. God, there's so much going on screen right now. Okay, so here we go. Let's drug up. Let's go, baby. We're gonna do this. We're gonna clean sweep this UnderMine. And by the way, that is the salamander that gave up his tail for the salamander's tail item. Ow. I actually think that Seer is not that hard to dodge. So what he's doing right now, or he, she, it, I'm not sure which one it is they're gonna throw those things up into the air, and then it's meteor time, and hey, I'm an idiot. Alright, so now I actively can't hit you until that smoke goes away. So yeah, Seer has a lot of health, but its attacks are actually pretty easy to read. All right, now we can't attack it for a little while because and yes, the gecko's footprints are flaming, so no, you can't just stand on them. Alright, the ricocheting iron balls, those are easy enough to dodge, you just jump over them. Or, you know, not be in their way. Alright, so we got 5 comets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, they do a good amount of damage, but again, they're really easy to dodge. Ah, damn your smoke. So, if anything, fighting Seer is kind of like just going through a long battle of attrition. It's an endurance match. But it's one that I'm well equipped to win, thanks to having both knowledge and power. Of course. Of course. Oh, we've got so much money for buying upgrades. Now, what do you have to say? Ah, a job well done, human. All of the ancients have been quelled, which means they can once again be restored. When you lift the summoning stone, they will be revived and granted additional strength. And thus the cycle continues, as it is meant to. You just say the same thing again. Summoning Stone 2, the old ones are never truly destroyed. Lyet is victorious! We get to keep all of our gold and the thorium! Oh, look at it! It is amazing, is it not? But somehow only collected one schematic. I must have, like, the worst luck of anyone in the world playing this game. How am I not finding more schematics? I'm sure I still have, I'm sure I still have blessings, potions, and familiars to find, but the game does not want me to find them. It's actually a little frustrating. But that is a clean sweep of all of the bosses in the UnderMine. It's set to 3 different parts, but hey, it got done. So I really hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun to do, and if you want me to do it again or you want to see what the other mine looks like, let me know in the comments below or on my Discord, and I will happily jump on board to bring you some more UnderMine, because this game is amazing. It absolutely is just a wonderful, wonderful game. I cannot say enough good things about it. I've been loving this game so far. So, again, I thank you all for spending time with me. I was not aware that it took 20 minutes per floor, or I guess per biome, but hey, maybe with enough time and talent I can start cutting that down. But I've rambled on long enough. Thank you guys very much. You will, of course, be notified when more stuff comes out, and that's all I've got. So, my name is Dark Sage Walker, and I will be seeing you